calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark for July on him. I go by one way, I get brutal when it come to stepping. He sending disses like he could, bitch, go get you a whip. Hit up my shooter, he get reckless, he slang Smith and Weston. Got on my trench coat with my Glock, I dare you to test me. That iron sound just like a rock band when I let it slang. This shit get evil, snag his people, let his mama hang. He tryna squash it, but his up shit gotta end in flames. Might take the easy route, let the junkie smash him for some cane. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. He tried to whack me, but he garbage, pussy boy ain't have aim. You bitch. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark for July on him. Day blocking in the skank with a big Glock on side me. Can't afford to leave at home, that'll be a damn nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the backseat, but shit, we still gon' split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my house the queso, that bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine YG Nights on. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark for July on him.
Some nigga won't take. Shit won't make a break. Safe.
Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me.
Won't take.
Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me.
They won't take.
Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me. Prefer to get it on my own, I relax for help. These women don't love you, nigga snakes, I dug it by myself. Check out this brand new stick, I got this bitch fresh off the shelf. And I ain't buy this holder stun, I keep it on my belt. I bang out with my enemies, the clip long as a centipede. Before it's over with, I'ma make sure you remember me. My heart cold as December, be my temper hot as a 3rd degree. No limits to this life, I keep soldiers sweeping like Master P. Every now and then I ask the Lord, can I see another day? So God fearing, I tend to stutter when I say my grace. Shooters on point, they got the same average as Steph and Clay. The only difference in this game is we can't afford to play. And that's just facts, the minute you lack, you getting cracked. These niggas don't care about life itself, they quick to turn you to a pack. And that's just that, fuck who think my shit whack. Most slept on in my city, but Lord knows I love that rap. Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me.
Won't take.
Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me.
They won't take.
Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you say he had the bang, wasn't about playing with him. Stop playing, you better check the scope. Bitch, I'm from Glen Oaks, everybody shooters, everybody trying to score. The Glock hold 32 rounds, it dunk like Shaq, but it shoot like Kobe though. It'll only take GG Jersey to make a fuck fuck, nigga, kiss the flow. I lost my best friend to the system, that shit hurting me. But every day I pray that God never take Glenn from me. Nigga spinning back to back, this word getting wicked, that's why I keep something with me. Getting out the mud, pops always told me, son, ain't nothing free. I finally jumped back on them beats, and now my mind at ease. Wanna book me for a show, that's cool, long as my gang with me. I never let you take a thing from me. Bitch, ain't no stain in these. Before you do that, I'll jump in the bathtub of bleach. I'm tired of seeing rest in pieces, murder everywhere you see. Down to my third rod in this thunderstorm like CP3. How would you feel, nigga? Blame your dog, that shit'll make you cry. Boy, I'm a grown man, when I speak, nigga, look me in my eye. Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the Late Late Show. Face of the Austin sector in the building. You already know what it is. The Late Late Show, Ellenwoodstudiostv. I am the face of the Austin sector. We caught him. It makes sense now. Belts are out tonight. The belts are out tonight. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to Pacino the Don, Big Boy TV. Appreciate y'all being in the building, man. Appreciate y'all being in the building. Appreciate y'all being in the building. Yeah, Montrack fire, man. Montrack is fire. For real, man. That was one way Mon, man. Big wine our shit, man. Big wine our shit, man. We got a big show for y'all today, man. We got a big show for y'all tonight, man. We're going to show the world what they hating on. We're about to show the world what they hating on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't hating for no reason now. They is not hating for no reason. We're about to show the whole entire world what these goofballs hating on, man. For real. The Supreme Court just ruled that Biden's pardons are null and void. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know what's going on, but we're about to put y'all on the game tonight. We're about to put y'all on the game tonight. You know, they call him President Auto Pen. So in the modern times, they got what they got is a pen that you can just use and it'll sign the president's name. So, you know what I'm saying? If it's a whole bunch of paperwork and a lot of stuff they got going on, you know what I'm saying? You could use the pen to sign the president's name and stuff. So what they did in the last administration and previous administrations, they used it though. But in his last administration, you know what I'm saying, we had got word that they used this auto pen in a lot of different places. So, you know what I'm saying, we had congressional hearings and we started asking about this auto pen debacle. You know what I'm saying? And as we start bringing folks in, what we realized is don't nobody know who authorized the signature of this goofball, Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? We called him Diaper Boy. You know what I mean? Running around poopy pants. So yeah, we got word that when we got these people under oath in this congressional hearing, these folks didn't know who authorized them to sign this paperwork. Looked like they was signing it themselves. Looked like they was signing it themselves. Yeah, look like they was signing it themselves. You know what I mean? So we got this doctor in there. We got a lot of A's in there. We got a lot of people in there. As we start tracking this story down, kind of find out these people don't know who told them to sign what. You know what I mean? It's a big congressional hearing. They released their report, so you can go over to the house.gov and see the report yourself. You ain't got to take my word for it. You can go to house.gov and read the report yourself. All these people, when they was asked under oath, you know what I'm saying? When they was asked under oath, who told you to sign this and who told you to sign that? Seems like everybody got amnesia now. Everybody running for cover now. So, yeah, we're going to keep on putting this belt on them. The old Democrat, they ain't getting away. They ain't slipping and sliding now. They is not slipping and sliding now. You know what I mean? Old Otto Penn president. Otto Penn president. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the Supreme Court has ruled that the president has to authorize us for you to sign this paperwork. So it's appearing that all this stuff that was signed and they can't find no authorization going to be deemed invalid. Going to be deemed invalid. He done pardoned a bunch of his siblings, his children. He and damn near pardoned the whole Democrat Party with the Otto Penn. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that, if I'm not mistaken, the only one that he did sign was Hunter Biden's. I'm not sure if he used the Otto Penn on Hunter Biden's pardon or not. But yeah, these pardons they're gonna get ruled invalid. You know what I mean? With that Otto Penn. Yeah, big boy, I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now, big boy. I don't need nobody doing no interference right now. So, yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? These pardons is invalid with this Otto Penn nonsense. You know what I mean? Running around signing the president's name with an Otto Penn. Ain't nobody told you to do that. And whoever told you to do it, he ain't the president. He don't have no authority. Or what they say in the books, authority. Yeah, he don't got no authority to tell you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's going on. Yeah, the Supreme Court in the hearing, you know what I'm saying, they was debating this stuff, and it looked like they're gonna come down on Trump's side on this one with this Otto Penn ruling. Look like they're gonna come down on Trump's side with this Otto Penn ruling about how I got somebody based. I don't know who this is. I don't know Trump and Bubba, so I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. We don't know who you are. Let me get this banner up here right quick. We don't know who this is, y'all. Just bear with me for 1 second. But Chino the Don in the building. What's going on, my guy?
Oh, no. I just wanted some clarification. You said that the Supreme Court ruled that what?
Yeah, when they was having their hearings and stuff in the way the Supreme Court was asking their questions in the hearing.
Now we ain't talking about how they was asking questions or nothing. You said the Supreme Court ruled that Biden's pardons is null and void. Ain't that what you stated?
Nah, that's not what I said. I said that
that's
the
what the
Supreme
comment
Court is going to rule that.
No, you ain't said they going to rule. You said that they ruled that.
No. I'm about to tell you what I said.
You even said go to the house.gov, and it's on the house.gov. That it's not. You just lied.
No, that's not what I said. You got to rewind.
Today Donald Trump came out with a statement.
See, there you go. There you go again. There you go again. There you go again.
No, because I'm presenting facts, and Big Boy in the chat. What came out today was Donald Trump said that he plans on. What Donald Trump came out today said he plans on override all of Biden's auto pens.
Say it again.
Today, Donald Trump made a statement that he's going to override all of Biden's auto pen sign stuff. Where the Supreme Court say that they overruled it?
Yeah, so when they was doing their deliberations and the way the Supreme Court was asking their questions and stuff, they was
not how they was asking no questions. Where do the Supreme Court
how are you
rule
get
it null and void?
Right, how you gonna get an answer if you keep cutting me off?
because you keep talking about what the Supreme Court was asking questions. Put up Splash's comment. Put up Splash's comment.
Right. Yeah, I'm about to tell you exactly what's going on. That's the title of my show today. So
no, it says I'm gonna go back and read it because you got a hard time keeping it real. Right. So
while you doing
Supreme
that,
Court ruled
what I was
parties
doing.
null and void. Is that not what it says?
You up here to confuse the people. So
no, is that not what it says? It says Splash's comment says Supreme Court ruled Biden pardons null and void. Is that not what she stated?
That's a Splash report. Yeah, that's not a complete sentence. There's no periods in there. That's not a complete sentence. That's the Splash report.
So did the Supreme Court rule Biden's auto pens null and void, or that's something you just made up?
No, I haven't made up anything. But if I can please be allowed to finish speaking. So in the deliberations, the Supreme Court, they was asking about these auto pens, and they stated that was done without his authority is null and void. They made that clear today. That anything that was done without his authority is null and void. Then you go to the House inquiry, the House.gov, and you can see their investigation. Nobody has stated that they got any authorization from the president to sign any pardons with that auto pen. Nobody.
So what you're basically saying is the Supreme Court ain't ruled nothing. Y'all just made that lie up.
No, we didn't make up anything. I just told you what was going on. You're getting tomorrow's news today.
Bro. Go ahead and get back to your line, bro. Get back to your line, bro.
Right. I got you. You're getting tomorrow's news today. So the Supreme Court has clearly stated that anything that was done without the president's authority is null and void. When asked direct questions, these people cannot provide you with any answers on who told them to sign anything with that pen. It don't take a rocket scientist to know what's going on. Don't take a rocket scientist. But yeah, you can keep on denying the obvious if you want to. They're gonna be red right there, man. There's a Splash Gang model in the building. Salute the Big Red getting on the board, man. Salute the Big Red getting on the board tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? She modeling the clothing line. She rocking out with the gang, man. Hey, this is why they so mad. This is why they so mad. Because what I'm doing, they ain't doing. What I'm doing, they can't do. They got a lot of rumors flying around. They got a lot of lies flying around. But at the end of the day, their page look like ass. You understand me? At the end of the day, their page look like ass. Seen the two dudes across the street over there crying today, complaining today, putting out false information. One of them had the nerve, the same one who said I was Big Boy TV. He had the nerve to be over there talking about that. I'm still in communications with that goofball, wino drunk over there. Ain't no way I still talk to him. Because anything I got to say to him, I'm going to say it in person. And he already know what's going on with me and him. He going to visit a hospital bed as soon as I see him. And he know that. That's why he over there trying to still continue to play games. Any questions on the board? I don't see no more questions. I'm going to move on then. But yeah, they keeping up a bunch of lies or a bunch of nonsense for no reason. But the reason is because they can't do what we doing over here. Page look like ass over there. All the content is trash. You know what I'm saying? Steady got my name in their mouth. I don't talk about them goofballs. But that's why they want to keep talking about me. Because they want to stay relevant. Ain't nobody talking about y'all no more. Y'all conversation is null and void. Just like that auto pen. Just like all the pardons signed with the auto pen. That's where they conversations is at. They conversations is null and void. They're going to wake up in the morning and cry one day. I'm going to be all over their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's the art of war. I do shit in my time. I ain't about to respond to everything they say and everything they do. For what? They too They too scared to keep their conversation on the board. They talk all they shit for 2 and 3 hours, then delete the live feed. What you deleting it for? If you ain't told no lies, if what you doing is righteous, if what you doing is okay, what is you deleting it for? I got over 300 videos on my page. I ain't deleted not one of them. Y'all lame ass out of here, man. I'm on a different level. Y'all ain't messing with me. Y'all ain't got nothing for me. Any questions in the chat about anything, we ready to answer. We ready to answer. Now, the Supreme Court, the ruling has not been finalized yet. But if, like I say, this tomorrow's news today, I'm giving you tomorrow's news. The Supreme Court is gonna rule that anything that was signed with that auto pen without the authorization of the president is null and void. They gave them every chance they could to prove that they had authorization. Them folks ain't have nothing. They didn't have nothing. They didn't have an email, a phone call, a text message. Didn't nobody even want to get up on the oath to say I talked to him. They know better. But I think the Hunter Biden pardon was the only one. I think the Hunter Biden pardon was the only one that he actually physically signed himself. Well, I ain't gonna say the only one. He signed some more. But a lot of the ones that were signed with that auto, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of them. All the ones that were signed with that auto pen, they are definitely under question. New text message, Big Boy TV. Let me put you on the board. Let me put your comment on the board right now, Big Boy TV. You come over here talking about some text messages. Listen here, Big Boy TV, because you my partner. I fuss with you, Big Boy TV, so don't take this the wrong way. Dude lied to you, man. Now, I ain't gonna say he lied to you. What I'm gonna tell you is he probably has text messages that was sent to him before I left from over there. So that would make them old. So you're sitting around reading old text messages from me and you. That's weird. That is absolutely weird to me that you're reading old text messages from me and you. You know what I'm saying? He don't have any new text messages from me because I don't text him. I don't call him. When I left from over there, I left for good. You understand me? I left for good. So he over there reminiscing, missing me, but he really missed Splash, though. That's what it really is. And you know it. And you know it. You know what I mean? So what can I do? You know what I'm saying? I try to keep her name in the streets. I try to keep her name hot out here in these streets. So I appreciate, you know, all the love and support. You know what I'm saying? The dude across the street is supposed to be releasing text messages tomorrow. And I guess that, you know what I'm saying? That's what he running his page on. Some text messages from Ted Turner when him and Ted was friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what his show is about. That's what his page is about. He's running the I Hate Ted Turner page now. What a life. What a life. He went from a big time blogger to running the I Hate Ted Turner page. That is sad. And let me address somebody right quick. This goofball Jay that be over there on this stage. Hey Jay, you a fuck nigga. Stop saying my name.
Hey, I got a question on before I lay it down.
My bad. Let me let Pacino get out. Jay, I'm gonna get right back to your lame ass. What's up?
Oh, I ain't gonna interfere. I ain't got no smoke with nobody. I just wanted to ask you a question. Since you were talking about the auto pens and how the laws and all that.
You want to get back to that? Okay, yeah, we can get back to that because I can fry these lame ass at the time.
Since that's your stance and it's illegal for him to do that, even though you lied about the Supreme Court ruling on it. What do you recall last week during that interview when Trump pardoned that?
We back on Trump again, of course. Let's go.
We talking about auto pens and all that. Why
we talking about auto pens?
And I'm asking you a question. So
okay, let's go.
Quit interrupting my question.
Oh God. I'm gonna mute up.
So if you're talking about the auto pen and him not being aware of it, you got to do paperwork. It was a Bitcoin dude that was funneling money and money laundering for Hamas and Muslim terrorists that Trump had pardoned, right? You aware of that?
Yeah, he pardoned. Yeah, he
okay. So when they pardon him,
they pardon a lot of latitude in pardons.
Yeah, but when they pardon him, and since you're talking about the auto pen and you got to have all this information, when they pardoned him, they asked Trump about it live on TV and said, "What about why did you pardon that guy?" Trump said, "You ready?" He said, "You ready for the answer?" A woman said, "Yeah." He said, "I don't know who you're talking about."
He said he don't know who you're talking about. So let's
how can you pardon somebody? How can you pardon somebody and sign a pardon and you don't know who the person is?
Right. Let's do an investigation to see if Trump did an auto pen. If somebody
I wouldn't care if it was an auto pen or nothing. If you pardon somebody and the people ask you why did you pardon me, you say I don't know who he is. Right. You don't think that's worse than an auto pen?
I don't know. Maybe
you know what an auto pen is, right?
Yeah, it's the president's signature on opinion.
If it's 2,000 papers, if it's 2,000 papers in your face, papers need to be signed. They use the auto pen.
They can use the auto pen, yes, sir.
Yeah, so because it's 2,000 papers and they don't want you to sign 2,000 papers, so you can use the auto pen. So my question to you is, if it's just one paper and one pardon, and they ask you why you pardon that person, and you say you don't know who that person is, who signed that paper?
Right, we should get to the bottom of that. Do you have any more information besides what you just told me?
Do you have any more information on it?
You know what brought the story up, not me.
Yeah, I got all the information I need is that when they asked him about the dude that he just pardoned last Thursday, he said he didn't know that dude. So who knew him to pardon?
Okay, so we're gonna find out. It was last Thursday, right? Let me give me some notes.
This looked last week. The Bitcoin financier that was pardoned that was money laundering for terrorist organizations.
He pardoned him last week. Let me write this down.
It could have been 2 weeks by now, but you look at my Bitcoin dude.
Now it might have been 2 weeks. First it was Thursday.
The fact it happened, motherfucker. I ain't got to be direct on the date. Just know it happened. So Google Bitcoin financier pardon.
Right, you don't have to be direct on the date, but I do. Let's go.
No, because you ain't got to look up the date. All you got to do is look up the information I'm saying. Trump doesn't know. Here, I'm gonna get the exact date, nigga. Since you like to play these games, I'm gonna get the exact date, nigga.
I'm trying to get the information clear from you. First it was Thursday, then it was last week. Now it's a couple weeks. Now I don't know what the date is. So what am I looking up? All of that? Or am I just looking up? What am I looking up? Financier?
Goofy ass weird nigga. Since you like to play games, goofy ass weird nigga. The Bitcoin billionaire, the crypto billionaire that he didn't know that he pardoned was on November 16th, motherfucker. Now you got the date. Answer the motherfucking question since you like to play dumb, nigga. I don't know why you like to play dumb with me when I keep putting belt to ass on your goof ass.
Okay, so he's saying that November 16th, there was a pardon on November 16th. And what is your accusation, sir?
They asked Trump why did he pardon the motherfucker since dude was laundering money for terrorist organizations. And Trump said, I don't know who you talking about.
Trump said he did not know who he was talking about when the question was asked. Okay. So when was this? It was at a press conference, right?
No, nigga, this was on the interview.
Oh, on the interview. Was it that 60 Minutes interview?
What fucking difference do it make what interview it is, nigga, if he said it?
I don't know what interview it is.
Because if you look up Trump doesn't know crypto billionaire, bitch, it'll pop up.
Okay, Trump. So that's what I'm looking up. Trump doesn't know crypto billionaire. Okay.
That he pardoned.
Trump doesn't know crypto billionaire that he pardoned. Crypto billionaire. CRYPTO. Crypto billionaire. And we'll bring that story to y'all tomorrow. We will definitely get that information out here and see what's going on. Now, what is your...
Since Trump got all these wars on drug dealers, why did he pardon today? He said he was going to pardon.
Here's another question before I can even get to this one.
Because you said you already wrote that down for tomorrow, right, nigga? Quit playing dumb, motherfucker. Today he pardoned the motherfucking drug kingpin today.
Today, somebody else was pardoned today.
And look who that person is.
Okay, so now
So how you gonna have a war against drugs, but you freeing all the drug kingpins and all the drug motherfucking lords and cartel bosses?
He freeing all the drug lords and all the drug cartel bosses. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna check on that tomorrow. We're gonna bring
this nigga playing so motherfucking dumb, bro. Play dumb on your own time, nigga.
So look, what is your what? Pacino the Don, ladies and gentlemen, Pacino the Don. So I'm trying to figure out what is his accusation. Maybe that Biden is doing the auto pen, but Trump is not doing the auto pen. I don't know what he's talking about, but we'll bring that story tomorrow because I guess they kind of similar. They correlate some kind of way, but we'll get it figured out tomorrow. We're going to unravel all that tomorrow. Don't even trip about it. We 30 minutes into the Late Show, man. Appreciate everybody being in the building. Appreciate y'all stopping by because we putting it on the board. We're putting belts on them, and we trying to show y'all what they really mad about. This is what they mad about. Because they page don't look like this. They show don't sound like this. Nothing that they doing is even worth time paying attention to. Only way they can get somebody in the building is when they say my name, Ted Turner. That's the only time they can get something in the building. Somebody sent me a screenshot of a goofball telling me, hey, name Ted. I thought his name was something else. I thought that was his real name. I thought his government name was Ted Turner. So he mad because he thought my government name was Ted Turner. He mad at me because he thought my government name was Ted Turner. That's some female behavior right there if I ever seen some. That's some female behavior if I ever seen it, man. You are mad because you thought that my government name was Ted Turner. I never told nobody my government name was Ted Turner. When somebody came over on this page playing with my name, I typed Harold Cooper in the chat just to let them know. You can go look me up right now. I ain't never hid from nothing. I ain't never ran from nothing. I am who I say I am. Y'all some weirdos, some actors, some characters. And you're being exposed on the live feed. Yeah, you're being exposed on the live feed. Running your goofy mouth over there across the street. At your job, singing and cussing behind the cash register at work. See, people is clipping it up, sending it all over the internet. They're going to mess around, send it to that corporate office. You're going to lose that little goofy job you got. Dummy. Sitting around at your job, cussing, telling lies on people, slandering folks. I want to do Taco Bell. Where you work at? 7-Eleven, Pick and Pay, Quick Trip, Value Saver, wherever you a cashier at. I want to do the corporate office know that you in there telling lies on real niggas. I wonder how they gonna feel about that when they find out their name gonna be on the side of a lawsuit right along with yours, goofball. Keep telling lies on me. Keep telling lies on me. You ain't even supposed to be on YouTube. Then they already tell you to get off the app. And you sitting on here telling lies on people, exposing yourself and stuff. It won't be long. It won't be long before they get it all figured out. It won't be long before they get it all figured out. But you just keep sitting there playing games, though. You sat there and told a lie the other day. Somebody asked you about, you like, nah. They just, I got to put my little spin on it. That what you said? You said, nah, I just got to put my little spin on it. So you on here admitting that you telling lies. What a tangle where we weave when we first try to deceive. See, you on here telling lies. Now let's get the J.O. drunk ass. You driving around these folks' trunk drunker than a skunk. You out here drunker than Cooter Brown, sitting on the live feed talking shit. Stop saying my name, son. Please stop saying my name. Stop mentioning me. Stop talking about me. Because what I'm doing ain't got nothing to do with y'all. For real. This right here ain't got nothing to do with y'all goofy asses. I swear it don't. Y'all don't know nothing about politics. Y'all know nothing about current events. Y'all know nothing about pop culture. Y'all know nothing about what I'm talking about. Y'all sitting over there having a hissy fit about your feelings and your opinions. Man, don't nobody care what you think about me. Don't nobody care what you think about me because you done told so many lies, it don't even matter now. Your original hissy fit was you was mad because Johnny Dish, the slap game boss, gave me a wrench. If you don't look like a female, you understand me? If you don't look like a female, what you look like? Talking about you, man. I can't even believe anybody would sit on your stage and talk to you. I can't even believe nobody would type in your chat unless they trolling you. And you so goofy, you sit there and talk to troll pages and believe everything they say and listen to them. You about as weird as they come. And you've been on this app how many years? You've been on this app how many years? And you ain't monetized yet? You ain't got now page monetized? All them fake pages you playing around in? All these live feeds you be doing? And then turn around and delete them? What is your purpose? It look like non-service. That's what it look like, non-service, son. I can't believe y'all, man. I can't believe y'all sit over there and listen to this dude. See what kind of lie he pull up with tomorrow. See what kind of spin he have on it tomorrow. See which one of y'all goofballs believe it. I'm going to see how many goofballs believe it tomorrow. I'm going to call y'all out tomorrow. I'm calling out all the goofies tomorrow, for real. I'm calling y'all goofies tomorrow. Anybody pop up with the goofy shit, I'm calling y'all on it tomorrow. I promise you I am. I promise you I am, because this is getting ridiculous now. This is getting absolutely ridiculous now. You know what I'm saying? This is getting ridiculous now. You're becoming to be a stalker, son. You done turned into a real-life stalker. I don't be talking about you. I don't be thinking about you. I don't care what y'all doing over there on that dead page. You know what I'm saying? Them pages is dead. Y'all over there telling lies. The universe ain't going for none of that. That's why you wake up and there be 0 people in the building, nobody typing in the chat. And then when they do start typing in the chat, they be trolling you. And you just so goofy, you be believing what a troll talking about. You ain't even got enough sense to think for yourself. You ain't got enough sense to think for yourself. You went out and bought a doll trying to be like me. You went out and actually spent you some money to be like me. Then you got an old push pin, a safety pin, or thumbtack, or something in the doll head trying to keep a trucker hat on his head. You ain't have enough sense to go buy the doll no real clothes. You about as broke and as pathetic as they come. Then you sitting on a live feed with flies flying all around your house. People in your house talking about it smell like shit in there. And you on a live feed talking about how much you don't like me. Get your ass off that live feed, get you some bleach and clean your damn house up. You dumbass. Fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nobody told you that. That's how they don't care about you. Now you're back drinking again. Now you're back drinking again. Come on, son. Come on. You got to be kidding me. You back drinking again? It must be sad to be you. I know them people over there is embarrassed. I know them people is absolutely embarrassed to be around you, to be associated with you. That's why I got myself off from around you. I can't be associated with no weirdo like you. I can't take you into these corporate offices. These folks ain't gonna take me serious when they know I'm associated with a goofball like you. I can't even tell them you're a character. Can't no tell them what kind of character you gonna try to play tomorrow. And they're the best thing that ever could have happened to me. Shouts out to Johnny D for giving me that wrench, man. Shouts out to the slap game boss, and shouts out to whoever sent you a text message, a screenshot, a screen record, or me popping up on this page with it. Shouts out to them. Because had that never happened, me and you would have still been rocking. Because I was really rocking with you. I was really rocking with you, trying to help you build your page, trying to help you get you some motion. I never went live on my own page because I was trying to help you build your page. Then all of a sudden you get mad because a nigga give me a wrench. Man, you as weird as they come, son. You as weird as they come. Then you out here crying. I can't, man, look, man. Ain't nothing about you real. Only thing about you real is that you really a weirdo. That's the only thing about you that's real, that you really a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about you real, for real now. Ain't no way in the world I keep trying to sit here and politic with you. Soon as you start talking this stupid shit, I left and I never came back. I ain't got no conversation with you. I want to do some punching, son. That's what I want to do. I want to do some punching. You don't want to talk about that. You want to tell a bunch of lies. But don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to pull right up in that store and beat the brakes off your ass. And I hope you're on the live feed when I pull up. I hope you're on the live feed. I don't give a fuck about the police, the low lease, or nobody else. I'm coming right in there and put some punches on you. You can take that to the fucking bank. I'm going to come in there and beat the brakes off your ass. For real, I ain't waiting on you to go on break. I ain't waiting on nobody to finish ringing up nobody or nothing. I'm walking right up in that bitch and start beating the brakes off you. Right behind that cash register. Fuck you think you playing with, you weirdo? Now you sitting here talking about you got some text messages. Look, I tell you what you can do with them. Wipe your ass with them. That's what you can do with them. You can wipe your ass with them. You fucking weirdo. I ain't never thought I'd got down to be sitting here talking about you again. If it wasn't for these people typing in my chat about some stupid shit, I would have never brought that shit up. Fuck, I care about some text messages you got. Told you what you can do with them. You can go right in the bathroom, pull your pants down, and wipe your ass with them. That's exactly what you can do with them. And Jay, you can keep my name out your mouth, you weird ass drunk. And you back drinking again, Gangsta Kel? That show you ain't got no self-control. That show you got a weak mind. Yeah, you back drinking again. Thinking you on my level. Tell you what you better do. You better go sit somewhere and meditate. Contemplate and reflect on life. You got more things in the world to worry about than what I'm doing, because this is something you can't stop. You can't stop what I'm doing over here. Because the minute you get to playing with YouTube, you the one coming off the board, goofy. The minute you get to playing with YouTube, you coming off the board. They waiting on you to send a strike from your page to my page. That's what they waiting on. They waiting on me. Anybody on your page, anybody associated with you, that's what they waiting on. They gonna show you that life is real. You better go get on Twitch or something. You better go get on Instagram, one of these other sites. You better get your goof ass off YouTube playing with me. This is my domain, son. This is my domain. You've been asked to leave, and you still on here playing with a mask on. We're going to see how much that work out for you. Now go strike my page, because I'm coming right up in there. You better believe, and I'm coming right up in there. And I hope you're on the live feed so I can beat the brakes off you on camera. Yeah, I hope you're on the live feed so I can beat the brakes off your ass right on camera. Fuck you think you playing with? Never seen nothing like it in my life. That niggas some rest havens, tricks, girls, weirdos, lames. Never been associated with no niggas like you in my life. Never. I wouldn't even serve a nigga like you. You understand me? How bossed up I am. I don't be around niggas like y'all. Y'all niggas ain't no pressure. That's why you sitting over there complaining and crying and talking about me. Y'all nigga females. You ain't got nothing else to talk about but me. All this news out here in the streets. Finesse 2 times. Just said he ain't even never met Honeycomb Brazen. Did you even hear him say that yesterday on Thanksgiving? Yeah, he was on the live feed. He said he ain't never met Honeycomb Brazen. They ain't never been face to face. They just been politicking. But they was cool though. But they ain't never met before. That's news. Don't nobody care how you feel about me. Everybody know you weird. You got feelings for a nigga? Come on here, son. And then you talking crazy about a nigga who kept it real with you. You look stupid. But won't nobody tell you that. That's why they sitting over there watching you drink. If they were some real supporters, if they was your real family, they'll tell you to put the bottle down. You're drunk, sitting over there drinking. Again? You back drinking? You got to be kidding me. That somebody sent me a video of you drinking. Ain't no way in the world you back drinking now. Ain't no way in the world you back drinking. The fact that you back drinking, they let me know your mind is weak. They let me know your mind is weak. You ain't on my level, son. You ain't on my level. You back drinking? Come on here, son. This ain't what you want. I'm telling you this ain't what you want. I am too much pressure for you, son. I'm too much pressure for you. So now you so stressed out, you back drinking again? Ain't no telling what you might do. Ain't no telling what you might do. You don't pick the bottle back up. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And you around here thinking you on my level. Ain't no way you on. Boy, not even when I was 2 years old was you on the level that I was on, son. Not even when I was 2 years old was you on the level that I was on. We ain't never been on the same level. Never. I've been conscious my whole life. You around here drinking again? Your mind weak, son. That's why you be jacking off. That's why you be doing that. That's why you be doing that, because your mind weak. You ain't on my level, boy. You better go get you some help. You need therapy. That's what you need. You need therapy. You need to call you a doctor ASAP. Go sit on somebody's couch and talk about all your problems and see if they can help you out. You on YouTube telling lies on real niggas. Get your fucking weird ass out of here, son. We 12 minutes to the top of the hour, man. It's the late show. Ellenwoodstudiostv. You listen to the face of the Austin sector. We got them. It makes sense now. The belts are out. Yeah, I'm putting a belt across their behinds. Well, now one of them try to get on this link. Because they know I put a belt right across their rump in real time in front of the whole world. Hit the link, goofball. Put your bottle down and hit the link. Come explain yourself. Tell the people why after all these months you still got my name in your mouth. Tell the people that. Why you still got my name in your mouth after all these months. You don't want to come talk about that. Y'all nigga weird as fuck to me, worrying about what I'm doing. I tell you what you can do with them text messages. You can go in the bathroom, pull your pants down, and wipe your ass with them. That's what you can do. Fuck wrong with y'all nigga, man. I wish I would be sitting here playing with y'all again. I'm done talking to y'all. I want to dress you ever again. I want to dress you ever again. I just dressed you up and down tonight. You got 11 minutes to hit the link. Other than that, I'm done with you. You can do whatever you want to do. YouTube waiting on you now. They waiting on you. Fucking lame ass nigga. And I ain't deleting shit. I don't delete no videos. So I want you to goddamn get your strike on. Female. That's what y'all is, some females. Niggas sit around talking about me all day. Then when I go live, y'all scared to pop up. Y'all niggas some hoes to me. Niggas some real hoes to me. I know you don't want to see me in the flesh. Punch your motherfucking ass right into an ambulance. Make sure you spend a couple nights in a hospital bed, recovering, recuperating. Play with me if you want to. When I pop out, I don't want to hear nothing about, man, you know, that the internet, man. I'm just, you know, just doing the content. Yeah, I'm about to do some fucking content. Put your ass right in one of them beds. You better hope everything's situated on your side, too. Because if it ain't, it's going to be a bad fucking week for your ass. You better believe that. It's going to be a bad week for your ass. Now let me see you goddamn talk some shit. Because I won't be addressing your goofy ass no more. And I mean that shit. And I mean that. That's all you getting out of me. It's what I just gave you. Take them text messages, your phone, anything else you got. Pull your pants down and wipe your ass with it. I'm done talking to you, goofy ass nigga. Nah, y'all sitting over there listening to him. Let me tell you what this goofball said, because they be sending me all kind of screen recordings. You been on this app 5 years, and you think one of my mods is going to block people on my page? How? When everybody on my page got a wrench. I don't let people without wrenches type on my damn page. So how somebody gonna block somebody off my page? The minute you block somebody, it's gonna show up in my YouTube studio. Dummy. Yeah, I ain't gonna know who did it, but I'm gonna know exactly who did it. Because I ain't got nothing but real niggas over here. So I already know the fakers over here. I already know the couple fakers that's over here. Soon as they make a stupid move, they out of here. They already know their name coming out my mouth next. They know it. Nobody scared to type over here. They won't put no eyeballs in the chat or nothing else. They already know their time is coming. They know their time is coming. That's why they ain't over here playing. Ain't nobody playing around on this app but y'all. Y'all the only ones on here playing, thinking life is sweet. Well, you just got your ass cussed out for 45 minutes. How sweet is that? How sweet is that? You got your lame ass cussed out for 45 minutes. You duck. You duck. What's happening to Aunt Wills? Yeah, we won't give him a Christmas present. Fucking visit to the hospital on the game. He know that time coming. He know it. He know it. He know that time coming. And he know he ain't ready. He know he ain't ready. Back drinking again? Please, son. That let me know your mind is weak. Your mind weak as the fuck. You back on the bottom. You back on the bottom. Your mind weak as fuck, huh? And then all them people sitting over there with you, ain't nobody told you put that bottle down. They let you know right there who around you. They let you know who around you right there. You sitting there drinking again, and ain't nobody said nothing to you. Don't nobody care about you. Don't nobody care about you. I'm the only one care about you. Because I'm the only one said something. Put that goddamn bottle down, dumbass. Sitting around here thinking you somebody. You ain't nobody. You're a drunk. You're a drunk. You got to drink to get yourself crunk up, to get on here and do what you're trying to do, which is nothing. What you trying to do is nothing. It's ass. That's why you delete it when you finish with it. Y'all sitting over there talking like y'all on a telephone call. I'm over here running a full-blown show. It's called The Late Late Show. Ellenwoodstudiostv. And you listening to the face of the Austin sector. And the title of the show today is We Caught Him. It makes sense now. The belts are out. Look at the background. Look at what it's doing. Your page look like shit over there on a stick. You know, went and tried to copy me and bought a doll. You couldn't even get a thing a real name. You had to try to name something similar to Marley. You just as goofy as they come, son. You just as sad as you can be. You just as sad as you can be running around in fake pages, doing all kind of weird shit. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't on my level. And then you back drinking. Man, you a sad soul. You a sad soul, huh? You a sad soul. Trying to tell you, what's up, Big D TV? These folks thought me and you were the same person. That's how goofy these niggas is. You been knowing these people before I came around. And to sit there and let somebody tell you me and you were the same person. These folks ain't got sense. They ain't got more sense than a bird. They ain't got more sense than a bird, man. If he was a bird, he'll fly upside down. You know what I'm saying? If he was a bird, he'll fly upside down. That's how sad these folks here, man. That's how sad these people here. Blaze, you got away today, man. We ain't got 5 minutes left on the show. Cause I was gonna get to your fucking ass too today. Your story keep coming across my desk. I can't play favorites. So I got to run the store. Got to run the store. I can't play no favorites.
Well,
what's up, huh? What's going on with it?
Man, the dude, man, what he trying? He ain't gonna be satisfied till he end up in a hospital bed.
Man, he ain't gonna be satisfied till he get there. He already know he got one picked out for him. He already know that they got one picked out for him. His bed is already reserved, bro.
I like how you say you gonna go in that store. You gonna go in that store and start beating his ass.
Man, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of him. I ain't going there talking about shit. I hope he on the live feed. I ain't going there to buy nothing. I'm going right to beat the brakes off his ass on the live feed.
Don't do it, ho.
Man, niggas sitting over there keep talking about me, man. These niggas is sad to me, man. And
what do you do?
Drinking again. I can't believe y'all let him get back to drinking.
He ain't never stopped.
The man said he
ain't never stopped. You thought it was man, you thought that was Kool-Aid in that cup of y'all here?
Okay, so he was drinking in the cup, drinking off camera, and he just mind's whole week. He said, fuck it, and picked the bottle back up on camera.
Yeah, start back there with 211. He had a big ass thing of 211 the other day.
Thing of 211. I'm drinking beer at that. That's, man, I ain't never seen nothing in my life so sad, man. And then thinking he mentally on my level. How? How could you be mentally on my level and you sitting around drinking beer? You drinking beer? Hey,
what are you doing?
Man, we at the end of the show, man. I'm gonna let my sister take off, man. I'm done talking about these goof ass nigga, man. I'm done talking about these goof ass nigga, man. For real, man. Look, I'm done talking about these goof ass nigga, man. This is the Late Show, man. Ellenwoodstudiostv. For Splash in Traffic, I am Ted Turner. This is Ellenwoodstudiostv. We report the news. Take out, twin.
Spar. I told God I have a hard time with patience. My board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed because of your book. They forgot about the queen. She has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or a rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping. L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly, we're here today cause these things, they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause the queen is watching your thoughts.